Hi everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can install Jupyter Notebook on your Mac OS. Jupyter runs on a Python, so the first thing is you need to install Python. If you are not sure if you have Python on your Mac, you can simply check it. If you open your Spotlight search, then you're gonna type terminal, open it, and here type Python 3 slash slash version like this, press enter, and it is going to show you the version you have. If it shows something like unknown command or something like that, it means you don't have Python installed. So you just want to go to their official website. Here, click on downloads, and you can download the latest version for the macOS. And then you will install it. It's very simple. And after that, you can check with this command if is it installed. It's going to show you this version. And then we can move to the next step, which is installing the Jupyter Notebook. And we will use this command, which is pip3 install and notebook, like this. Press enter, and now it is going to start installing your Jupyter Notebook on your macOS. Just have to wait a couple of seconds for this. Once this is installed, we can open this by using Jupyter Notebook command. So just type Jupyter Notebook, press enter. Now this will redirect you to this localhost window, which is like your server running locally. Now you will see all of your files, and to create one, click on new. Here we can choose Python, and I can paste my simple code, which I prepared, which will basically tell us if the number is even or the odd. And to run this command, press Shift Enter, and you can see the number is odd. Now, if I change the number, I'm gonna press Shift Enter again. You can see the number is even, and that's basically it. Now, keep in mind, you need to have this terminal running in the background if you want to have this Jupyter Notebook. So, in case I close this or terminate, before that, I would recommend saving your files. So, press Command S. You're gonna also see that in the terminal. So, it was saving file when I press Command S. Now, if you terminate this, we can close this. And if I try to go, for example, back, you can see the server is currently closed or not running. And again, if you want to go back, just want to type Jupyter Notebook, press enter, it will start the server. All right, so it's that simple. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more tutorials like this one.